Hello guys and gals, I'm Nick and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. We're going a bit outlaw today as I talk about what showrunner Kurt Sutter has recently been saying about a prequel to the gritty motorcycle club drama Sons of Anarchy. The Sons had a successful 7-season run on FX, followed up by a spin-off series, Mayans MC, but that wasn't the only project that creator Kurt Sutter had planned for his TV universe. Before Sons of Anarchy came to an end, Sutter was in talks to produce a limited prequel series titled The First 9, but after the Disney-Fox merger, all of those prequel plans fell apart. Sons of Anarchy introduced viewers to Jax Teller, the vice president of the Sons of Anarchy motorcycle club Redwood Original, aka Sam Crow, in charming California. The events of the first season begin when Jax finds a manifesto written by one of Sam Crow's founding members, his late father, John Teller. In the manifesto, John shared his plans and visions for the club, which were very different from what the current president at the time, Jax's stepfather, Clay Morrow, had in mind. Inspired by his father's words, Jax goes on a personal journey throughout the series where he questions his role in the club, his relationships, and his path in life. Fans are also given a few details about Sam Crow's founding members as the show progresses. But Sutter wanted to tell the club's origin story and show fans how it all began for the original 9 members via the prequel I previously mentioned. Back in 2014, Sutter revealed some details about the first 9 during a live chat with Nerdcore Movement. He said it was his idea to make a limited series about Sam Crow's founding members, and he also wanted to release John Teller's manuscript titled The Life and Death of Sam Crow. As we started thinking more and more about this prequel on the first 9, at this point, I'm thinking more of a one-off, like a mini-series, like maybe 10 episodes or 2 8-episode seasons. I felt like to put out that manuscript with his history before that aired was going to handcuff me too much, Sutter said. He later told Entertainment Weekly that he wanted to begin the series in Vietnam with John Teller and Piney Winston. Then, the subsequent episodes would focus on each guy who joins the first 9. He later changed his mind on doing a 10 to 16 episodes over a season or 2 and landed on the idea of 4 2-hour episodes. It takes place in probably one of the most tumultuous periods politically and socially in the 60s with the Vietnam War. I wanted to really let the time, place and politics influence story, Sutter said. Giving more insight into why he chose not to release the manuscript for the life and death of Sam Crow, Sutter said he didn't want to step on what he could possibly do with that or counter any kind of mythology that he put out there. My plan is now to wait until we do the first 9 and then put it out, because then we'll see the end of the prequel and we will see John Teller start to produce the manuscript, or at least in the process of beginning the writing, Sutter said on Facebook Live. Sutter and his co-creator Elgin James ultimately decided to go with Mayans MC as the first Sons of Anarchy spin-off instead of the first 9. However, before he was able to renew his focus on the prequel, Sutter had a falling out with his new bosses. After Fox merged with Disney, Sutter was ultimately fired and showrunning duties for Mayans MC were handed over to James. With Sutter and Disney parting ways, he admitted to Deadline that the possibility of the first 9 happening doesn't look hopeful. It's their property. They're not going to let me take it somewhere else. Right now, that relationship is in flux. With time and a shift in attitude, will we be able to do it? I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe, Sutter said. This is a shame, because I really enjoyed the Sons of Anarchy and still enjoy watching the Mayans MC as it goes into a 5th season. I think this will happen sooner or later though, because Disney would be leaving a lot of money on the table if they don't pursue this prequel that Kurt Sutter had in mind. I do believe Sutter also had in mind a sequel to The Sons where it would follow Jax Teller's son Abel and be called Sam Crow. I would really like to see both the prequel and sequel made, to be honest with you. Here's hoping Kurt Sutter gets on better terms with the powers that be in Disney and can start putting some plans in motion. What do you guys think of this? Let me know below.